Hi, I'm Anupa and I welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana and my show, which is Hyderabadi cooking. So now what? We've seen quite a few of these Hyderabadi recipes. We've seen the yakni pulao, we've seen a few kebabs, we've seen shorbas, and now let's make a simple dal. After all the masaledar food, one definitely wants to have a good dal. Let's try a different dal, which is Methi Dal. It's got slight bitterness of the methi and the other spices that gives this dal the slight zing. So let's see what all ingredients we need to make this Methi Dal. For Methi Dal, I need 1 cup of masoor dal, which is soaked for about 20 minutes, half small bunch fresh fenugreek leaves or methi, 1 onion sliced, 2 slit green chillies, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, half a teaspoon mustard seeds, a few curry leaves, 2 dried red chillies, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 3 to 4 cloves garlic which is finely chopped, salt to taste, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon red chilli powder, 1 tablespoon oil. The first thing that we need to do is we have to cook the dal. The dal has to be soaked for 20 minutes. So once you soak the dal for 20 minutes, it doesn't take more than 10 minutes to get cooked in a pressure cooker. I prefer to cook dal in a pressure cooker since it cooks very fast. Got water in the cooker. To this we'll add the dal and we have to add some turmeric powder. Close the lid and we have to cook this till about 2 to 3 whistles are given out. Once that is done, we have to also make the masala to cook the dal. So let's do that simultaneously. Okay, so first of all, let's take the methi leaves and we have to chop this. The methi, which is nicely cleaned, washed under running water. Chop this. This is methi. Pour it into a bigger bowl. I'll tell you why. To this, we'll add some salt. Now, methi leaves primarily are quite bitter if you have it just by itself. And since we are making a dal, we would prefer that the bitterness is removed. Now, how do you get rid of this bitter flavor in the methi? Quite a few people like it. If you like it, don't do what I'm doing, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. When you add salt to methi, it leaves moisture, it leaves the water. When that happens, all the bitter water is removed and then what methi that we have is less bitter. So that's what I'm doing. Once you add salt to this, just mix the methi like this. In no time you will see that the leaves are wilting. You see this? Yeah. So what we have to do is we have to squeeze out the water from the leaves. So for that, you take this, okay, and keep it aside. That's it. It doesn't take very long. Okay, so now let's make the masala. For that, I need some oil. So to the oil, let's add mustard seeds and some cumin seeds. We are making the tempering for the dal. So once the seeds start spluttering, that's 1 whistle. We need 2 more whistles. So to the oil, we'll add green chillies, some curry leaves, chopped garlic, quite a bit of this chopped garlic, and that's 2. I think dal is cooked. And let's close the pressure cooker. Onions, saute the onions for about a minute. We need to add in red chillies to this and of course the methi. After you've added the methi, saute this well and let all the raw flavor of methi go. So make sure the flame is not very high. I am using masoor dal in this recipe because that's how they use it in Hyderabad. But if you're not very fond of masoor dal, try it with tur dal as well. I'm sure it'll taste good. So we've sauteed the methi, the onions, whole spices as well as garlic. Now let's add some red chilli powder. And after you've added the red chilli powder, we need to mix this once again and that's it. Our masala is ready. Switch off the gas and we have to wait for a while till the pressure of the cooker settles down. Let's see if that's done. Okay, the dal is ready. You see this? Masoor dal is a very small dal. The grains are quite small. So it doesn't take very long to cook. And our masala is also ready, but we haven't added the salt to this. We had only added salt to the methi, so we need some salt here, and let's mix this. The dal is also cooked. Now all the dal we'll add to this masala. Methi dal is ready. Just give it a good boil. If you like the dal to be mashed completely, then what you could do is after the dal is cooked, just use a blender and blend the dal well before you add it to the masala. But I personally like it this way. I like the grains of the dal to be seen, which is why I have not blended it. But if you like it, please do it. That's it. The dal is ready. Serve it with just hot steaming rice. On a Sunday morning when you're just not wanting to do any much cooking in the kitchen, this dal and steamed rice is an ideal combination. Of course, if you want to make some good kebabs with this, why not? But right now, try this recipe, make it just the way I have made it, and you'll be very happy.